So you're the kind of mom who shows up, you stay up late, you speak up for your family, and you keep everyone fed, safe, hugged, even semi organized on a good day. But let me ask you something. Have you ever thought toxins are everywhere? So what's the point? Maybe you started eating clean, you're exercising, and you swap a few products here and there, but honestly, your energy still crashes. Your skin still flares up from time to time, and your mind, well, it's still foggy. And you wonder if this low tox stuff really makes a difference. It does. Because just like you wouldn't leave your front door wide open all night, you shouldn't leave your home unguarded from what you can't see either. In this episode, I'm going to show you why the moms who protect their families with fierceness are the ones who can't afford to ignore hidden toxins any longer, and how taking action doesn't have to be a hard, expensive, or overwhelming thing for you to do. So if you're ready for this, let's jump in. Hi friends, welcome to Start Living Sustainable. I'm your host, Cynthia Harvey Brown. In this podcast, I'm going to help you discover sustainable ways to improve your overall health and well-being in your home. And I'm going to show you how to do this without spending a lot of time or money, all in partnership with God. Yes, if you're ready to show yourself some love, experience a new level of wellness, build faith, and align your values with God's vision for your life, then you're in the right place. Pour out the diet soda, and we should talk about those yoga pants. Let's have some serious fun in today's episode. If you're ready to stop wondering what's silently affecting your family's health, my Healthy Home and Body Reset coaching session is where we lay it all out. What's sneaking into your home, what to swap first, and how to create a low-tox sanctuary, which is what your home should be without losing your mind. I want to invite you to book your session with me now at startlivingsustainable.com. That's startlivingsustainable.com. I have to tell you something. The other day I was talking to a mom, and she's smart. She owns her own business, and she's health conscious. She said, Cynthia, I know this stuff matters, but honestly, I've got bigger fish to fry. There's toxins in everything. What can I really do? And I paused because I used to think the same thing, but then I learned something that changed how I live. And now I teach it to every client I work with, and that is this. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't affecting you. And just like you wouldn't ignore a leak in your roof, for instance, just because it's behind the ceiling, we can't afford to ignore toxins just because we can't see them. And I reminded her that protecting our families isn't about perfection, it's about intention. And even when life gets messy and overwhelming and we're rushed, the choices we make, even then, they still matter. So it's important for you to know that just because you don't see something, it can actually hurt you. There are over 80,000 synthetic chemicals approved for use in the United States. Only about 200 of them have been tested for human safety, and less than 10 are banned in the United States. Europe, on the other hand, they've banned over 1,600 in personal care products alone. Now let that sink in. The majority of products that we bring into our homes have never been proven safe. But most moms never knew that because no one tells them. And that trust, that silent belief that if it's on the shelf, it must be okay, it's costing us more than we realize. Now, if you've been joining me here at Start Living Sustainable, or part of this conversation as a whole, I want to believe that you're not alone, that you're actually set apart, because only 5 to 10% of products in the marketplace are truly clean, verified, or non-toxic. Less than 1% of conventional cleaning products are free of hormone disrupting chemicals. On the other hand, 95% of produce is grown using pesticides. So yes, toxins are everywhere. But here's the thing. You're not most moms. You're not average. If you've been here for any length of time, you're aware. You're the mom who doesn't wait for the government regulations or trending TikToks to tell you what's safe. you're willing to make the changes. You move when you know better. You choose better because you protect what matters. So if the toxins are real and the odds are high, why isn't everything you're doing working yet? Let me just say this, whether or not we face the fact that toxins are real, they're here. Yes, they are everywhere. And as much as you exercise and diet, part of the reason why your health habits aren't working like they should is because of the toxic load. And here's what I see all the time. You're eating clean, you're exercising, you're taking your supplements, but you still feel off. That's not failure. That's your body trying to do good work under a lot of pressure. If your home is still full of toxins, from your laundry products to the air freshener, your system is just simply overloaded. It can't absorb all the good things you're doing, but when you reduce your toxic load, you remove that interference and suddenly you sleep deeper, your gut heals, your energy stabilizes, and your body thanks you. And that leads me to the question I always get. But isn't non-toxic products and living more expensive? Sometimes, yes, it is, but so is burnout. So are doctor's visits. So is missing out on your kids' energy because you're too tired to play. Think about it this way. We spend $8 on lattes and don't blink, but $8 on a non-toxic dishwashing soap feels extra. Let me say this with love. You get what you pay for, and your family's health is priceless. This is all about protection, not perfection. It's about being the mom who says, "Not on my watch." And if you're a woman of faith, you know, beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers, according to John 3:1-2. Listen, I want you to picture this with me. Your home is lighter, your child breathes easier, your skin glows, and you're not just surviving the week, you're present for it. You didn't get there by doing it all at once. You got there by being willing to start, because the moms who protect their families don't wait until it's popular or convenient. They lead. So here's what I want you to know. You're not powerless, you're not too late, and you're definitely not alone. You're part of a growing, informed, faith-filled community of women who aren't waiting for someone to tell them what's safe. You're choosing to live differently. You are choosing to protect your family, and I'd be honored to help you take that step. So book your healthy home and body reset session with me. Again, it's startlivingsustainable.com. And if this episode encouraged you, please leave a quick review on Apple Podcasts. It only takes 30 seconds. Also, share this with another mom or a friend that you know who's ready to protect what matters most to them as well. You're not just cleaning up or decluttering your home here. You're leading your family into a future, a legacy of wellness. And I'm so proud of you for that. Thank you so much for being here, spending a little time with me at Start Living Sustainable. And until next week, take care of yourself and your family. I can't wait to see you back here next week.